Welcome to another episode, everyone. And when we left off, Hoover Lou and Alshon Martin had just called in a no jumper and confronted Hoover Gumby. And now Forlope from Hoover comes on to no jumper, and they call Wack 100 back. And it gets worse. It gets much worse. Keep in mind, everyone, that the feds have made it clear that they're paying attention, that they're watching no jumper. They had them all in a federal indictment in the paperwork as one of the podcasts that they are paying attention to. That they put in an indictment, from my understanding, from what I have been able to glean, the indictment on the Rolling 60s, Big U, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, which I've never spoke on, still not going to speak on, but they put in an indictment that I believe it was 26% or something like that of their information for the indictment came from podcasts, came from YouTube channels and came from podcasts. And I believe they named No Jumper. They're watching these podcasts, the feds are. They're building cases. They take rap lyrics and play them in court and give you a case. They're watching this. Now, these individuals are on here, on live, on a platform, a podcast that has nearly 5 million subscribers, talking about gang shit. Wild work.
Easy. It's right there. You'll see it if you just
go right when you go out.
Marvin the Martian.
Bro. See, now he's going to fucking blame me. He's going to think me and Wack set that up.
Well, yeah, but like I could totally see just Wack getting calls from,
Well, now I got some other random number calling me. I don't know what number it is.
It said the disconnect was about to happen anyways. The call was going to drop anyway.
Hopefully those guys...
Oh, it's Unk.
Wait, okay, yeah, for sure answer that.
St. Louis in this motherfucker.
Yo.
What up?
What up? Listen, I'm trying to pop up on your platform so I can bring you back, man. You losing everybody. You lost the blind man. You lost too many. I got to come up there.
We might have just lost. We might have just lost Gumby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just lost Hoover. On Hoover though.
On Hoover.
St. Louis in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yo.
I feel like Lady Ether summoned Unk somehow with her St. Louis aura.
Yeah, I was gonna say St. Louis in this bitch, big page deal, big 1200.
Yeah.
Stop playing. No, I'm trying to get down to Adam. I told Gumby to bring me, but he slid down there without me.
So what? You feeling like the coast is clear now that Munchie ain't here? So you trying to pull up again?
Sounds like
four extra got nerfed.
Yeah, we good now. Now I'm back. Let's go up.
All right, pull up. Let's do it. I'm an opportunist. I'll do whatever.
Hey, Adam and Unk were the same ops.
Let's do it. Let's do it next week. Oh, well, I guess that's it. Okay, but yeah, we could do that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, why not?
I fucks with Unk.
I feel like I'm hearing a Gumby argument in the hallway.
I don't know Nathan about nothing.
You think the 22s should go politic?
I mean,
I got a podcast.
Yeah, we on the pod. We gotta entertain the people.
Yeah, they're talking about whatever they're talking about. I actually still am like very now. I have because I'm
not gonna lie. I didn't know what they was talking about, bro.
I've seen a lot of Real Tune TV clips of like Gumby talking about Texas Hoovers and LA Hoovers. I don't honestly really know what the fuck they got going on. I really have kind of been opting out of watching that content.
I don't know how, I feel like you got to be super seasoned into it. You feel me? That requires so much lore to be able to decipher.
It's like, how about maybe a few weeks from now, I'll watch like a 10-minute wrap-up video about this whole situation. But I'm not trying to watch incremental conversations back and forth between these guys as they figure out the rules of,
Yeah, certain levels of politics are above my head, brother.
He didn't run off, did he?
He sent you in as a substitute?
I ain't no substitute.
You from Hoover?
Oh, shit.
You from Hoover?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Where you from?
If you know me in LA, you know exactly what's going on.
I don't know you. I
I'm from Groovy Gang.
Okay, groovy.
I'm from
Ooh.
Groovy Gang. That's what I'm from. So,
That sounds cool when you say it like that.
yeah.
So this is baby Folo. 74 Hoover. So Gumby has walked off after the phone conversation. Now Folo, who's obviously there with Gumby, again, Gumby is now on No Jumper. He's replacing Munchie B. He's supposed permanently on No Jumper now, replacing Munchie B. That conversation transpires his first day there. The fix was in. They call in on him. But he should have cut the conversation short immediately, and they should have never called with that bullshit. But now Folo then came and sat down. And let's continue. They're about to call Wack 100 back.
Yeah.
Groovy Gang.
Groovy Gang,
Cool guy.
okay.
Yeah.
What's going on though? I'm seeing all kind of crazy stuff. People calling in from jail. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like we're kind of in the dark about it.
Yeah.
So I
Wack
guess,
just called in with.
Where Wack at? Let me talk to Wack. Where Wack
You
at?
want to talk to Wack?
Put Wack on the phone.
Oh well. Gumby just hung up on him, but I'm sure he'll be.
yeah. What's going back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear from us.
Yeah.
Put Wack on the phone.
All right. Damn, I like how you said that. I'm from Groovy. Yeah, we got somebody who wants to speak to you.
Who?
Folo from Hoover.
Who?
Folo.
Okay, what's up, Solo?
What's going on?
Nigga's still on my phone going crazy. It's another nigga on there named Hawk or something.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what the
Hey,
I don't know who was calling me today.
Hey, Wack. What they talking about, man? I want to hear what.
Wack talking about it's another one. They still on my phone going crazy. It's another dude on here named Hawk or something. You don't know who he is. You don't know his name. Named Hawk or something. You don't know who in your phone, bro. You know exactly who that is. This is Young Hawk's brother. He has a certain name that I'm not going to say, but Gumby's about to say it. About to go haywire.
What's going on?
Oh, here you go.
He doing him. He marking the call.
There you go. It's crazy.
What happened to the guys that called in?
I go to Jack.
What happened?
God.
What happened to the dudes that called in?
Who?
Hold on. Outside. Who on the phone? Hawk. Wait, who on the phone? Yeah, his phone. Hoover Lou and that's up. Hoover Lou and another blank Hawk.
Hey, yeah, this
Rise Clubhouse.
Come this Folo. Son of baby Folo.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, homie?
Hello?
Yeah.
What's happening with it, bro?
What's going on? Look, I got a thing, bro, and it's some real shit, bro. Whatever motherfuckers got going on, bro. However it is, bro. Why we come to the net with some real shit? Why we doing that, bro?
I took on Hoover. Hey, look, because on this Hoover, them niggas was quick to run motherfucker in there when Young Hawk, right? I'm Hoover niggas quick to run the in there with Young Hawk business. That's the fact. That's the fact.
Yes, sir.
Quick to run the shit with Young Hawk business.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, bro.
Yeah. So check me out. Yeah, check me out, bro. So look, so we not.
Look at Wack 100. That's a fact. That's a fact. So this Folo asking, I'm just, y'all can see it, hear everything yourself, but I'm still translating. So Folo is asking, as y'all heard, why we got to come to the internet with it. So the person that you hear screaming in response is Young Hawk's brother. He has a certain name. It's a disrespectful name. They just said it. I'm not going to repeat it. He's a Hawk, but he has a disrespectful tag in front of that name, such and such Hawk. All right. So he's a Hawk. His brother is Young Hawk, who's been on No Jumper, who's been on the internet, has his own channel. I've done content on him. We were Sellies, etc. His brother is somebody from Hoover. His brother's, maybe I'm biased because I got a lot of love for him. I know y'all like, damn, y'all know, I know Folo. No, you're like, damn, yeah, you know everybody, huh? They all from Hoover. I know every single body that's in this situation. I know Gumby. I know Folo. Folo was my cellie in the county jail. And Milk. We was all in the cell together. And Milk was in the cell too. Hawk, I know all of them, bro. So Hawk's brother, who has a disrespectful name, but his name is also Hawk, That's who's screaming on the phone back at Folo saying, because Folo saying, man, why is this shit on the internet, bro? You know, like he just said. So in response, Young Hawk's brother is saying, no, fuck that. He was putting all this shit on the internet about Young Hawk. That's his brother, you know what I'm saying? He's saying Gumby was talking on the internet about Young Hawk all this time for the last 6 or 7 months. So now we can't talk on the internet about it. Fuck that. He was bringing that shit to the internet, so now I'm bringing it to the internet just to translate for y'all.
Even though that happened, whatever, I didn't know nothing about that, right? And I would have checked that shit, right? But look, on some real nigga shit, bro. Hey, that's a cutoff. Let's cut that out. We'll holler. You got. I get your number. Get my number, bro. We'll holler. We'll holler. We ain't gonna do this now, though. We ain't doing this on the net, bro. We'll holler though. If it's some real nigga shit, you got some real shit going on, we'll holler, bro.
Follow, look, check
What up?
this out, bro. Follow, look, check this out. Check this out,
Yes, sir.
Look, that shit the niggas was doing, I was in jail, bro. You understand what I'm saying? If I was home on 2 straight days, nigga, them niggas would not never went singing in there with that bullshit, bro. On birds, bro. And I'm just keeping it, and I'm just keeping it all the way into, bro. I'm keeping it all the way into, bro. Nigga.
Yeah, so look. I know you. I know the other person. And what I do know, bro, we not doing it here. You know what I'm saying? It's some new law going on around this motherfucker. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We can holler. Look, we can holler behind the scenes, bro. But we ain't doing that on the net, though. And I want you to know that, bro. And Wack, no disrespect to you, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people will call you.
Listen, no, but I will tell you this, though. I will say this, though, bro. Niggas play selective politics when they want to expose a nigga on the internet when they don't.
Yeah.
They damn sure attack the fuck out of Hawk like a motherfucker.
So I just got out of jail. I didn't know nothing about that, right?
Hey, come on, look, check this out, bro. Check this out.
So Wack 100 has nothing to do with this, bro. You know, Folo was just trying to address Wack, and basically he already telling Hawk, hey man, and Gumby's about to come back right now and get on the phone with these dudes too. Spoiler. But he's already telling Hawk, Young Hawk's brother, my guy, you know, the other Hawk, hey, let's not do it on the net. It's a new law. We ain't doing it. I understand what you're saying, that all this shit was already coming out on the internet for the last 6-7 months with Young Hawk, with your brother, and Gumby speaking on him. I understand that, but we ain't doing that no more. Let's stop that. I didn't know about that. I was locked up. That's what Folo was saying. I'm just hearing that, okay. And so Hawk is saying, if I was out, that shit wouldn't have been happening. You know, saying that motherfuckers, people speaking on his brother, speaking on Young Hawk on the internet, wouldn't have been happening had he been out. He's out now. But he's saying, you know, had he been out, that shit wouldn't have been happening. So Wack 100 saying, so Folo's about to address Wack 100 and say, hey man, you know, Wack, appreciate you calling in, starting all this bullshit with these dudes on the phone, but let's not leave this shit off the net. But before he can say anything, Wack 100 said, well, I'll say this. It can't be no selective politicking, because y'all did talk about Young Hawk. Wack 100 is not from Hoover, has nothing to do with this situation, nothing to do with this conversation, bro. Why is he all in the middle of this shit? Why is he all in Hoover business? I'm not on the phone. Ain't no Hoover's on the phone with somebody from Pacoima, Piru, saying, hey, Wack 100, yeah, your OG homie from Pacoima want to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's messy. That's just bullshit. Stories. You ain't got nothing to do with what they got to say to Wack 100, bro. That's Pacoima, Piru business. Why the fuck you on the phone talking about calling and setting it all up and all this, and then speaking on it? I'll say this, it can't be no selective politics. Bro, no, don't say nothing. You ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. You're not supposed to have anything to do with it. This is Hoover business. But, of course, they're putting the Hoover business on the internet. So, leaving the door open for him to speak on it. Not only putting it on the internet, he's the go-between. He's the nexus. He set it all up. He's the connection. But then to go and speak on it, I tell you what, can't be no selective politicking. Yes, Gumby was saying stuff about Hawk, about Young Hawk, but Young Hawk was also saying shit about Gumby. I seen an interview on No Jumper where Young Hawk said that Gumby was getting banged in the ass. All kind of shit. So they both were going back and forth, bro, with one another. There's enough fingers to point. This shit should not be on the internet. This is embarrassing and disgusting. That's what the fuck it is. And Wack 100 has nothing to do with it, but I'm not blaming Wack 100. This is just what he does. This is who he is. It's content. He said that, he told Aunt Hefe earlier, let the content. Stay out of it. This is content, bro. This is a game to these people. But this internet is going to get some people in trouble for real. Old girl was speaking on Munchie B earlier, talking about he got dirty draws. You from St. Louis with these lip. What's up with you? I'm not even finna get on her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, come on, man. You don't even know this man. Y'all got to be careful what y'all saying. But watch this.
Check this out, Polo. Look, check this out, bro. You do your thing on there, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do your thing on there. But that nigga Gumby on left side Hoover, bro. Nigga, that's on BLD grade, bro. I fought there and I DM that man, bro. I'm calling nigga, I'm very disappointed in you, bro. That nigga fought there and that nigga look at my motherfucking stories, but he can't even hit me back, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let's keep it all the way anxious, nigga.
That nigga, wait, that nigga Gumby did what? What do you? I look at your story and don't do what?
In the mic, if we could.
You ain't sent me no messages. You must be one of them anonymous pages that just sending shit. That's what it is. You one of them anonymous pages that just sending niggas shit. I don't even open that shit, bro. You know, niggas got my number, Lou. You don't know me. I mean, you know me. You know how to get in touch with me. But we not finna do this right here, bro. We not finna do this right here. Oh, this Nat Bastion. What's up, Nat Bastion?
What? Hey, look, hey, bro, we on camera, bro.
Oh, my bad. No, he told me that's who it is. I didn't know that's his name. That's his man's name. No, that's his name, bro. What's happening, bro? I didn't know this was.
And Adam finds that funny. So that seems to have slipped out of Gumby's mouth. He just said a word that is disrespectful to the neighborhoods. As I've been saying, that Young Hawk's brother has a disrespectful name. And that's the name that Gumby just said. It's whoop-de-whoop, the name that he just said, Hawk. Y'all like, what is that? Such and such bashing, he just said, right? It's a word, bashing Hawk. Like you bashing them, bashing your enemies. It's a disrespectful term for the neighborhood. Most of y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, hell, Gumby just said it. Now, it seemed to have slipped out. That's Hawk's name. So he got on the phone and he said, oh, this whoop-de-whoop. Oh, what's up? Whoop-de-whoop. And then Folo just stopped. Hey, bro, we on air. We live. Because it's a disrespectful turn to the neighborhoods. I'm going to take this time to also apologize to the neighborhoods for what just came out of Gumby's mouth. It didn't seem like he meant it deliberately, but who cares? Who wants to hear that? You know what I'm saying? Because if a neighborhood is on there and disrespects all the Hoovers, nobody cares about whether he meant it or not, whether it was deliberate or not. It still came out and it shouldn't have happened. It's the same thing with, let's say Lucky from Hoodstocks. Maybe it's not a good comparison or analogy. It's the first thing that comes to mind since it's been a hot button issue the last week or so. Disrespecting the whole people, a whole culture. You just disrespected a whole gang, a whole faction, a whole set. Even though, again, it didn't seem to be deliberate. But that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker, get on the internet, everybody worked up. He just had the argument before on the phone with them. They going off on him. Yeah, but Gumby, I DM'd him. This is what Hawk is saying. And Gumby done walk back in. What? Who said what? They smoking. Man, this internet, man. Gumby putting it on a little bit because this is his first day on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? So he got all this bullshit going on, all this drama. And then you come and get on the phone and you on the live, you on the air, and you popping and say some shit you shouldn't say, then diss the whole neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Because you on here popping it. You feel me? You motherfuckers better get y'all fucking shit together.
What's the deal, bro?
We can't take that out?
That's already we live, brother.
No disrespect. That's this nigga's name. Hold on. Wack giving a disclaimer.
We gonna call him Bastion.
Yeah, that's his name. Like, ain't no disrespect to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bros. We upset from the neighborhood. Yeah, but on the gang. I didn't know this was you. No,
Man, this shit, man, I'm tired of people playing on my set though. They turn this shit to a pound. Like what's going on, man? Like, what's the real deal?
It's the Hoover.
And look how Adam just sitting there laughing about everything. And again, I'm not blaming Adam for this circus. Every man is accountable in this world for his own actions. Every man. And Adam doesn't have a gun to anyone's head making them do this shit. Period. But he's enjoying it. Finds it all funny, as you can see. A straight freak show. Put on for massa. Oh, okay. Bunch of fucking clownery, buffoonery, despicable behavior.
No, yeah, but we ain't doing that though.
I don't understand what I don't understand.
I told Offshore don't do that.
What you want to? I don't understand what you want to talk about right here now, though. Like you can call my phone, bro. We good. I got you, bro. Just hit the line, bro. We're not gonna do that right here. All right, bro. Yeah, we got it. Like,
so, hey, y'all, let me.
Y'all messy as fuck.
I didn't know. He told me to call Wack.
No. Listen, that's
bro,
what
like, I would come
Hey, so
he got fired on his first day,
Bro, it really do.
He quit.
Let me clarify something. Let me clarify something, bro. I'm sorry.
We gonna call him Basher.
Viewers out there that y'all have to see that was never supposed to be discussed. That's not how we get down. That's not how we operate. That's not how we get down.
Right.
We got class. We some swagged out ass, player ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? We come for something. We black royalty around this motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying?
No black royalty, black buffoonery on full display, not classy at all, and you are who we think you are. You are what you show you are. We all are that. Period. So, you can't say this is not who he is. No, that is who you are. You just showed that's who you are. That's not who you're supposed to be, but that's damn sure who the fuck you are.
I'm sorry for that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all how to appreciate this H. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how to appreciate the H, man. I'm gonna add some little flavor to it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Real one.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
If the average person at home is anything like me, they're still probably pretty much in the dark about most of what they heard.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To clear it all up, catch all up. That's why I'm translating for you exactly what's going on here.
That conversation, because I'm kind of in the dark.
Yeah, I was lost. I was just seeing I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it like, what's going on? It's getting out of control. You know what I'm saying?
I was getting there like Hawk. We don't know what we think about Hawk as part of what I was getting from it.
No, so
Gumby is being nice to people he shouldn't be nice to.
So basically, who was on the phone was Young Hawk brother. So basically, why Folo is telling them to keep it off the net, Young Hawk little brother is telling them that, oh, well, he was bashing my brother on the net. So basically, I'm on him on his net. It's basically where I catch him at. I've been hitting him and can't catch him. You know what I'm saying? Type situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Wack 100 bridge the gap live on No Jumper, essentially, for the conversation.
And now Gumby thinks that I fucking set him up.
This one, let me say this, though.
But I believe Wack, though, that he was just getting calls.
Let me say this.
I believe Wack.
It is convenient that Wack was having this call at the exact time that we were live.
No, because it fools are seeing some shit.
Yeah, they're seeing Gumby live, so they're talking about him.
Right, it's like it's ringing bells in the, you feel me,
I
wherever
was
they...
seeing stage, son.
Shit.
And probably a lot of people have Wack's number that don't have my number.
Yeah, or have
they can reach out to him, but they don't know me, so Wack's like the natural conduit. I'm not going to do a whole speech about how I did not set up Gumby, but shout out to Gumby.
Hopefully he don't run away.
Yeah, no, I really don't think you did. Like, it's pretty obvious what happened. But again, they gonna run with it and they gonna twist it. And bruh.
I mean,
that was messy.
I feel like
we gonna end the year on a high note, baby.
I mean, I feel like Gumby in the long run will probably like not think that I set him up.
Nah, he's not done, bro. I don't think.
I mean, if even if I did, like, is that big a deal to be like, if Wack had told me like, hey, I got some dudes that want to clear some issues up with Gumby.
No, yeah, because
is that foul for me to do that? We did not talk about that before.
It would be foul because
we're talking about basically.
We're talking. It ain't even got nothing to do with loyalty though. It's just like because although it is a podcast, like Adam's still a civilian at the end of the day. Wack is, you know what I'm saying, a member or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if members is calling in talking to him, trying to catch another member, you know what I'm saying? You don't use no civilian as bait because that's when the messenger gets shot. Pop. Oh. That situation when you shoot the messenger.
The whole thing about it is that,
you use other members to catch members.
The whole thing about it is that that's a touchy situation in our community right now, you know what I mean? So at the same time, I'm definitely not going to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? That's an open case, bro.
To be fair, we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going on.
We don't really know.
Good job.
Or the chat doesn't seem.
You need to be. Hey, don't say that too loud.
Or ask for it to even be a part of the conversation.
Let's talk baseball. Let's talk some baseball.
Let's play ball.
Who are you trying to play ball with?
Not ball.
This has been a very, very, very eventful first job interview.
You passed your test so far. Now you got to eat a backwood.
Yeah, that's it. That one, as a matter of fact, you got to eat the Gumby blunt.
You got to eat a Gumby blunt.
Gotta eat a Gumby blunt.
On the dead, homies.
I definitely know a Mexican who would be down to eat the Gumby blunt right now for his shot, returning to no jumper.
Oh yeah, for sure. He would eat another one.
It was the same one that did it before.
I know. I mean, this motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing but get you in a bunch of trouble. All you do is call.
All right. Y'all want to see some more of that shit show of that circus? Y'all go check it out. I haven't seen any more. I've seen enough. There you have it, man. Obviously, I can say a lot and I have a lot to say. But I hold on to it for now and control myself the best I can. But this should never happen on the internet. This was indeed a despicable display, unbecoming of a gangster of any sort. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. No wonder everybody can just, believe that they can do and say anything about the Hoovers at this juncture. The mystique is gone. The respect is gone. Yeah, the self-respect is gone. The dignity has dissipated. This is what y'all want to join up for? You want to be a part of a gang? Well, that'd be asinine. No fealty in that. Stay safe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And stay free, people.